What you are listening to is Coming Home by classic 70s Canadian band Bentwood Rocker. And in studio today, we have Daniel Thompson and Eric Berger. Did I do that right?
Berger.
Pretty close. Okay, so 40 years and many albums later, you guys are still making awesome, great music. And maybe making up for lost time. What happened with this? It's not quite 3 albums at once, but almost.
Well, we've been sort of working away at this project for some time, and Eric has his own studio. So, unlike the day when you had to have a certain block of time in the studio and you had to get things done, we could just do whatever we wanted. So we kept coming up with new songs and more songs, and finally we had this batch of songs that were really too many to put on a single CD. So we came up with this idea of putting them on separate CDs, particularly because there's one of the 3 discs that has all slow songs.
Right.
So you can just put on all slow songs.
Mood music.
A romantic.
Yes. With a bottle of wine.
Or whatever, yeah.
And a lot of collaboration went into this, I understand, Eric.
Yes. In the past, I guess I was probably the main songwriter, and we'd have some contributions by some of the other guys. But this time it was really collaborative. So we have Mike Gettler was the other major songwriter. And Dan actually helped this time, pitched in with some lyrical ideas and some melodic ideas as well. But we did spend a lot of time. So we really think this is one of the best things that we've actually done.
How long have you guys been together, working together, and how'd you get together?
Okay, well, Eric and Michael were neighbors growing up, and they started learning to play Hawaiian guitar and ukulele in their garage, and then they had this band in Belleville called the Sands of Time, and then Smitty, the drummer, joined, and then Smitty came in a band with me after that band broke up, and then we broke up, and then we got back with these guys, and that was
I'm confused.
But it all started, back in really the 60s when Mikey and Eric were in their first band.
So since then, I mean, you've seemed to work with just about everyone, from Dylan to the Hawks, Sass Jordan, BTO, Anne Murray, the Irish Rovers. What really stands out for you as a wow moment after all this time?
I think it was going to Criteria Studios in Miami, Florida, when we did the Take Me to Heaven album. The record company, we talked them into sending us down there, and of course that's where Bee Gees and Eagles
awesome.
and all kinds of
Clapton was there.
Yeah, they gave us Studio D where Layla was recorded.
Absolutely amazing. So how do people connect with you and get your music?
Well, so the music we're on all of the major digital distributors.
Just Google Bentwood Rocker and they'll find you.
Spotify, Amazon, all of them.
That's great. Well, that is What She Said for this weekend. Thank you so much for coming in. Be sure to follow us on social media at What She Said Talk, and join us again next weekend at noon right here on 105.9 The Region. But singing us out right now, live in our studio sessions, here's Bentwood Rocker performing Can't Imagine.
And we've done it all side by side. Together, you're forever mine. And through the years, there've been some tears. One thing I know is true. I can't imagine without when the world comes knocking down my door. You give me shelter, you keep me warm. When you need me, I'm forever yours. Time and time again, against the wind, somehow we made it through. Imagine without you. Things may come and things may go. There's nothing I won't do. I'll be there right by your side. So give me a sign it's true. I can't imagine without you.
What she said.